So I think there was a question that flew by here. Somebody asked if Rosados from Tempranillo are common.
They are in Ribera. Everybody makes a Rosado. That's what you use your young grapes for, and that's what you drink in the summer. So every winery is going to produce one. It's as far as getting them into this country, there are only 4 or 5 that make it. One because the Spanish tend to get, or Ribera tends to get the Rosados here late, and the market is already gone. So and everyone's already bought their Rosados up for the summer market. And the other is that they drink it all. It's just
well, it's hot in Spain. They are the biggest consumer. I think still to this day the largest consumers of rosé wines in the world per person.
Well, they describe their climate in Ribera as 9 months of winter and 3 months of hell. And when you have 3 months of hell, you drink Rosado.
Yes, lots of it.
Keep yourself cool, exactly. Keep yourself cool.
So Giselle asked, is this made by a Saignée, or is this just a specific Rosado batch? Harvest just for Rosado?
Just for Rosado,
That's
yeah.
what I would assume. 13.5% alcohol. You bring in a little
it's
bit
usually
lighter.
one of the first picks of the young grapes, just to see how the vines are doing, to test the vineyards. You're looking for. You're not just making it for the Rosado. You're testing your young grapes. What quality are we getting from these? Where are we going with them? What's the future?
What's going to happen this season?
And the Rosado, again, because you're talking about the beginning, you're looking at the future and where it's going, and you're making your judgments.
So do you think that a large number of Ribera producers actually produce Rosados?
Yes.
So
I'd
everybody
say easily half to 60% in different quantities.
And it's
sometimes it's only for their own consumption.
literally.
But literally.
But it's that's still going to be, they're taking the young vine fruit. They don't want to dilute their more significant wines, let's say.
Exactly.
So they make a Rosado. They keep it locally. They drink
like
it themselves.
A test batch for the future. It serves 2 purposes. It gives us something to drink for the summer, and where are these vines going? What is the health of this vineyard? What can we expect once it gets some age on it? And when it's 10 years old, can we make good wine out of this? Or do we need to start over? Is there something wrong with the soil? Where are we going with it? The Rosados serve a very important purpose in that area.
And somebody asked, what food would you serve
Pork.
with a Rosado? Pork. We have jamon and queso. Somebody else is saying salads, pimento. I saw shrimp and chipotle sauce. Lots of interesting ideas here. But
Rosado is a summer wine, so you want summer foods. Anything with stronger flavors, mayonnaise, salads, tomatoes, fresh, ripe, sharp flavors, burgers, grilled things. This will stand up to it. Pork you can do with Rosado all year round. It's really, really lovely. But in the summer, it goes with everything.
And by pork, do you mean pork or do you mean jamon?
I mean pork, I mean jamon, I mean bacon, ham, all of it.
Everything.
The entire pig, everything but the snout.
It's
That's the book. Everything but the snout.
Okay, so you can't eat the snout with this. Rosado,
You can't eat the snout.
Rosado does not go with snout. Oh,
No.
Some people might have a debate.
There is a book called Everything But the Snout.
Sure.
It's phenomenal, and this would be the perfect wine to go with it.
Margarita pizza.
Yes.
That's another one. Hey, Amy. Hey, everybody who's been joining us. I didn't say hello to you guys. I said hello to everybody who was the first 7.
Boy, Sunny Blazing, as well. Interesting.
That people are going nuts. You guys, have you eaten? It looks like nobody's eating out there, and you're all going crazy.
It's food time.
It is food time. It's a little past food time here. So does this age, or should be drunk immediately?
No. Rosados, with few exceptions, Rosados are meant to be drunk as young as possible. They are not meant to age a long time. They tend to start to go a little cloying if you try to age it, and it loses its zip. It loses its zip. It's like a soda that's been left open. It just starts to go flat.
So, but they're perfectly fine through September.
Oh, they're good for 2 years.
For 2 years.
So even maybe 3 years, depending on your storage. But I wouldn't buy one that's 5 years old.
No, well, and they make every year you get a new one. So
exactly,
you have a new option.